Hello folks, the Celtic Nerd here, bringing you another nerdy video. And here we are, back with some more Dragon Age Veilguard. So we are now just about to do the quest into the crossroads. Actually, was what I did previously, talking to Solus and all the other characters, was that all like a quest? Oh, it's Y for thing. Well, either way, we're starting a new quest, and my suspicions are correct. We are only having 2 companions from this point on. We're supposed to get how many companions? 7 companions. Interesting. Let's go with Bellara and Neve. I do find it interesting that we have their faction underneath. Both of them detonate sundered. So arguably we should bring Harding, but I feel like going into this I feel like bringing Neve, because she, again, mage thing, and we don't need both of them there with the healing. And we've been traveling with Harding for a lot, so you know what, let's go this. An all mage party.
Hello again. Who are you?
A caretaker. I go where I am needed, dweller. Now, I am here.
And where is here?
The crossroads.
Are we safe here? Or are we gonna get swarmed by more demons?
The Evanurus hunger for the crossroads. Their influence is spreading. Blight, death, madness. They send their minions to claim this place. The crossroads is in a time of need, dweller. I cannot protect you.
You don't have to. If you're standing against the gods, then consider us reinforcements.
Okay, so it definitely looks like we are at the proper points now where we can pick and choose our quests, folks. So, into the crossroads, go to the Traversio or Docktown.
Here, this dock seems sturdy. So you can ferry us to the other islands.
Winds await, dweller.
I'll take that as a yes.
the deeper currents.
This is so fucking cool.
The spirits here were driven out, refugees now from the gods' minions. I have summoned the guardians of the crossroads to protect them. Beware. The guardians repel all interlopers.
Which means us, too.
Again, you fools!
The Fade Tear! That's where they're breaking through.
The gods are breaching the fate itself. And just for us.
Looks like we're doing this! Blood for the gods! Hitting us from range! Worth that nice one, bro! Good work, everyone!
Any loot here, or?
I see what unbinds. Bring it. The gods shall be denied. The gods' blight and blood magic has sealed the way. Only their champion may open it.
A champion?
It dwells on this island. Challenge the champion and claim its essence. This path will open to you.
The Guardians can't hold them off for long. Is there something inside it? That's the champion we're looking for. Watch yourselves.
Whatever that creature left might be handy for us.
That's the essence we need. It's cold. Ugh, hope I don't have to carry it for too long.
Oh, our staff just went up. We have slightly less stagger ability, but we did get a boost in damage.
An altar to a wolf. Bet I know who that's for.
Curious. Ooh. Skill point. That allows us to get to this.
We are in power. Sure thing. Sure, here we go.
There we go. This door is locked. So don't know what I'm supposed to do with that. Won't let me pick it up. Oh, hold on folks, I need to take a look. Sorry about that folks, I really had to answer that message.
Got company.
I am driven to strength!
Okay, so we can't fight them.
Nice shot, Bell.
You must give more!
Brooks hurt.
Okay, I need to be a bit more careful. It's possible we're in a higher level range? Maybe? Open from the other side. We can't open this door, okay. I suppose I'm being a little ridiculous trying to push, like, you know, the exploration too far when I'm, since I just got to this location, there's obviously going to be restrictions on where I can and can't go.
The path can be breached. Bring what the gods have hidden.
Alright, so for now, let's just, I guess I should just stick to the actual thing.
As the gods' champion passed freely, so will you.
The way the spirit talks. Like, dear God.
That's a lot of Illuvians. And they're all intact. I wonder where they lead.
Time to find out.
Now, here's a bit of a sense of, how should I describe it? Weirdness. Because technically, okay, now some of these are not actually active. Like, how do we know which one goes to where we need it to go? Oh. If it wasn't for the fact that all, like, this whole entire, like, island is, like, death-themed, I would, like, it'd be cool if there was, like, little, I don't know, these look nice. I can see that lead me to Antiva. Okay, now these are, that is to Winter Imperium right there. There to Winter Imperium if I ever saw them. So, okay, so the surrounding, like, things do give you a bit of an indication. Now these two, like, okay, this one doesn't have anything, like, next to it that would give us a hint. That one has those big, you know, things. So maybe Nervaro. And then this is like Antiva. Travel to Gervisio.
Treviso, one of the finest cities in Antiva, now living under occupation. Let's hope our crow contact can meet us.
Welcome to Antiva. You must be Rook.
And you're under Atea Kentori, of the Crows?
Thea, please. Come. My associate Viago is gathering the others. We can talk business when we arrive.
The documents, it's all there.
My friend says come with us.
How long have the Antam soldiers been here?
We have suffered their company for too long. The Antam reached a stalemate in their war with Tevinter. Some turned here instead. Antiva was rich, comfortable, and has no standing army to stop them.
You went to the physician.
She said it well enough.
It must be hard dealing with the Antam.
This occupation will not last. The Antivan crows remain. And one day, I will see a knife through every would-be tyrant's throat. We have arrived.
Wow, this is not what I expected.
Welcome to the Cantori Diamond.
You're the client.
This is Rook. Did you want a drink? I promise not to let Viago near it.
Viago de Riva, 5th Talon. And this is Catarina de la Morte, 1st Talon of the Crows.
An honor. And you are?
Ilario de la Morte, her grandson. What brings you here?
Right. My target is a pair of elven gods, or that's what they call themselves. They're ancient, blooded mages. My detective says you have a man who brought blood mages in Venatori to their knees.
Lucanis. My grandson. They called him the Demon of Virantium. He was the one who did those jobs.
Sounds like there's more to it.
Lucanis de la Morte is dead. He was killed a year ago now.
What I say doesn't leave this room. The body our people brought back was not my grandson. It was dressed in his clothing, but it had been altered with blood magic to have his face.
My cousin is still alive? And you didn't think to tell me?
His ship was attacked. We knew someone sold him out. So you kept your suspicions to yourself.
But you've brought it up now. Why?
I've had eyes on the Venatori ever since they took my grandson from me. They were hunting your dread wolf. And what you did to his ritual threw them into disarray. They made mistakes, and now I have a location. The Ossuary, where the demon of Virantium is kept. Find this Ossuary. Free Lucanis. You'll have your god killer. And I'll have my grandson.
Come. Katarina arranged a boat. One of our mages will meet us there.
A boat?
Did you think the Venatori would keep a normal prison? Or that one could hold the demon of Virantium? The ossuary lies beneath the sea. A fact I learned mere minutes ago.
But the enchantments required must be immense.
You're not happy Katarina kept this from you.
Would you be? Lucanis is family. Maybe she thought I'd act too rash if it meant saving him. And now, who can say if he's even still alive?
Are you coming with us?
It's possible we've been watched. If all of us vanish from the dock, you play the alluring hero. I know Treviso. If we have a tail, I have a better chance of distracting their interest.
So how do we get in?
You'll see.
Someone or something already took down the guards.
Let's hope we don't run into whatever did that. Do we think Lucanus is still alive? I guess there's one way to find out.
Okay. Okay, folks, I've now encountered some of my first issues with this game so far. One, that guy was told mere minutes ago where the ossuary was, but like, okay, first big issue. One, we were told find the ossuary, and find, and then free him. But then, so it's pitched as if that's part of our quest. It really did feel like that was meant to be part of our quest, but then all of a sudden we're just told, oh no. Not only not only do I know where he is, like where this ossuary is, but we know exactly how to get in there. So I understand, to my knowledge, maybe about 2 days have gone by since the whole Stolas ritual incident. So maybe she only recently discovered it, like she only got her reports in about the mages. Like, also, then we get told once we're here, we just see their mage on their bow do this magic, and it starts creating a whirlpool. Clearly, it's making a whirlpool. So the idea is this whirlpool sucked us down, we got off the robo, and then she left.
Hey.
Like,
look. So this is the ossuary. This doesn't look like any prison I've seen.
okay, so we can see the magical barrier. Oh, there's a crack in that magical barrier. Like, look at that. So I do like... Okay, so we can definitely see that there is a magical barrier. So at least there's that going for it. I just wish there's a better explanation on, like, how did we get into the magical barrier? Like, so just descending into it is enough?
Well, we're not going that way.
This place looks elven. I bet it's been underwater since the gods were imprisoned, at least.
I can't believe all this is underwater. If the enchantments containing this place ever failed...
They shouldn't, but they might. On top of that, we're looking for a killer. How sure are we that this is a good idea?
If we want to kill a pair of gods, maybe a demon is just what we need.
Yeah, it definitely looks like the magic is starting to fade. Oh shit, we must be deep.
It's a magical barricade. Whatever's inside, the Venatori really didn't want it getting out.
Then we break through. All right, we're almost through. We don't have to fight. We're just here for the Canas de la Morte. Get ready.
Rising hail, dragon of mystery. Lucican, dragon of night. Hear your fateful call.
Oh, talk about character introductions.
I'm guessing you're the reason we're here.
Who are you? Who sent you?
My name's Rook. Katarina sent me.
Katerina. But you're not a crow.
And you're possessed by a demon.
It's complicated.
Katarina promised us a mage killer if we broke you out of here.
I can still work.
Good, because I'm pretty sure more Venatori are on their way. We have to get moving.
They have a vial of my blood. They can use it to control me. I cannot leave it in their hands. And I had a contract when I was captured. One of my targets is here, Caliban. Crows don't break contracts.
Fine, but we make it quick.
I'll owe you.
I'm sure we'll owe each other before this is all over. Let's go. So, first order of business?
Blood first, then my target, Caliban, the prison warden.
Where do we find them?
In the tower. There's a bridge.
Not anymore. We'll have to find another way across.
Mages, my specialty.
Let's just see if he has any abilities that can't... Oh, yes he does. Lovely. So, he applies Sundered. Perfect.
has a key.
So where would they keep it? The blood, I mean.
Caliban keeps it under guard. Blood is the only thing that can bind a demon. If they lose it,
Then it's chaos.
That will explain why demons probably so often need a host body. Until the rift happened.
Wait, were they torturing demons? How? Why?
they didn't all start out as demons. Zara made sure they ended up that way.
Zara?
Zara Renata. There might be a higher-ranking Venatori somewhere, but I don't know of one. This place is all her.
Excellent. Yeah, I just remembered, like, oh yeah, I probably unlocked that thing. There we go.
Undead! Well, dead bodies animated by spirits, technically.
Zara Renata's work. This place exists for her to make new, worse kinds of demons.
Okay, we can't cross there.
Do not fail the gods.
That's weird.
Venatori ahead.
We must win. Worthless fodder.
Really? She has no interactions with that? Interesting, she normally has interactions with those things. Oh well.
This is fascinating. Ordinarily, a demon would barely be able to perceive someone like Lucanus.
It's complicated.
So, the blood vial the Venatori took?
It's for blood magic, to control me, and the demon. Until it's gone, I cannot touch Caliban.
Wait, no, this is back to the start.
Now what do we do?
What are you? Fine. He says he can get us across.
Who is he?
The demon. He says there's something here. Something he can grab hold of in the Fade. It's close.
Ooh.
As you...
The demon pulled all of that from the Fade?
I'm as surprised as you.
Careful. They're... fighting? But the Venatori summoned all these spirits.
Blood demons and dragons. Zara can summon all of the demons she wants, but they don't have to obey her.
Continue the punishment! They crumble in our sight! The Empire Fighter! Our lives are forfeit!
What did Zara want all these undead for?
Nothing. Those are the failures.
If those are failures, what does success look like?
She took the best results out a few days ago, but some of the demons she created are still here.
Oh, I leveled up. Excellent. So we can equip runes.
said he's the one in charge?
No, he's a lackey. He runs this place for a powerful magister. He was my target a year ago. Now we both want him dead.
We meaning...
Demons don't forgive.
These demons, they've been... Did the Venatori do this?
They're why this place exists. This is what success looks like.
Did I not realize that area was deep? Like I go to jump down to join the start to get takedown, to only then completely fall.
Let me hit him first, then you can take him down. How's your chance?
That's a good sign.
We may not have much time. This way, there's a shortcut.
Lead the way. Hey.
Okay, so we're heading that way.
So what's the plan to find this thing? There's a lot of space to cover.
I know it's here. We can smell it. To get that barrier down. Find the crystals that power it.
Okay, so other crystals can protect the others. Good to know.
Of course.
One down, 2 to go.
There, just one crystal between us and the other side of that barrier.
That's it. The barrier should be down.
Let's see what's on the other side.
Wow. That's less of a vial and more of a funnel.
There. That's the one. It has to be. Finally gone.
So now what?
Now we find Caliban.
So, Lucanus, your demon, feeling contained?
Mostly.
It's fine. We can talk about something else. What's Katarina like?
After so long in this pit, I barely remember.
Oh, this was entirely unnecessary. Zara and her little jests. He's already the demon of Virantium. Won't this be ironic? Hilarious. And now look at the mess you've made of my facility. She always leaves me to clean up.
So this is Caliban.
He is the target I was sent for a year ago. A crow never abandons a contract.
What did they offer you in exchange for my life? Was it worth it? Oh, you brought ruffians with you. Were you lonely?
Shit!
I am the right hand of Zara. You will fall.
There's a jar. Where is it? There it is.
Come forth, prisoners.
Oh my
I
god,
refuse to fall. No, I will not be a victim like the others. I will not be defeated.
Oh my god, you can't use any abilities?
I will have order.
Fuck.
I refuse to fall. I will have order. I will not be defeated. No, I will not be a victim like the others. Take these shots.
It's that multi-attack that he does is so difficult. It is frustrating. Oh!
I will not be defeated. I will have order. I refuse to fall. Take these shots. No, I will not be a victim like the others.
Does not stagger. Oh my god, that was so fucking difficult.
The crows send their regards.
So we got your target.
Yes, the job's done.
Smells like blood. Ashes. Not done, not yet.
Lucanus, are you alright? Lucanus, what are you looking at?
Careful. They know we're not right.
You cannot see him. I wondered.
We clearly have things to discuss. Somewhere else.
Agreed. I think it's time I got some air.
Oh my god, so they let us, as the players, see the demon. Oh, that's funny. I actually like that. I actually think that's very funny. You're telling me there was a barrel, there was a jar here this whole time? Oh my god, I could have gotten back up to 2. Ooh. Nice. Oh, and I like the look of it and all. Hold on, did my character do different... Has my character been doing different animations? Give me a sec, folks. Alright. I need to double check this. We're about finished with the quest, so alright, before we wrap up. Swing, swing, and then he does a twirl to do the triple shot. I think he does a twirl for each one. I might be misremembering. So let's see. Acolyte staff. Swish, swish, twirl. Then for Frost Branch, swish, swish, twirl. Okay, so he does do a like a twirl for the last one, and then it's the same for Flame Branch, isn't it? Okay, it always, for some reason it felt like he did a unique animation for different ones, but no, I do like the design of this one. It's pretty cool. Oh, and then there was another jar I could have, you know, ran over and grabbed. Oh my god, that's frustrating. Alright. Speak to him when we're it's time to go.
Shall we go?
I'm ready to get out of this place.
Imagine how I feel.
So we're back. So it just brings us all the way back to Trevizia. I like how their base has all the fucking crows decor. The fuck?
Maker.
Lucanis, what happened here?
A message from Zara Renata. I can't believe it. You're home.
Sarah? Her people got this close?
The woman who runs the prison?
The Venatori witch who captured me.
Revenge for the breakout, maybe?
Where's Katerina?
She's...
The Venatori caught her in their confusion. I get one of you back, only to lose the other.
Someone killed the first Talon of the Crows now? After the gods escaped? That's not a coincidence.
Zara's been a thorn in our side before, and you said yourself, it could be revenge for your prison break.
No, Rook's right. The timing is suspicious for many reasons.
When I find Zara, I'll ask her.
You just got here, and already you want to leave again?
Katerina gave me a contract. I'm not breaking the last deal she ever made. And I owe Rook. Once that's done, I'll come home.
I'll return him in one piece.
Thank you. Cousin, when you find Zara, I need to be there.
We are under attack. Antam on one side and Venatori on the other. Forget revenge. We need you.
No, Viago. Sarah came for us here, in my house. She took Katerina from my house.
Oh, she's
find her
pissed.
and cut her heart out, Lucanis. Vi and I will hold down the fort.
I'll give her your regards, Thea.
For Katerina.
The Crows had lost a Talon, but the demon of Virantium was free at last. Sooner or later, debts new and old would come due. And they would all be paid in blood.
Ooh. Yes, Varric's always a good storyteller. Alright, so we're back at the lighthouse.
They're the same thing. Mostly, kind of.
Except one will manipulate you, or kill you, or both.
But how do you get rid of them?
What's everyone talking about?
Spite.
The demon in Lucanus? When a person gets possessed, the demon usually takes control.
And they turn into a monster. The spirit just molds them however they want.
I've heard of abominations being cured by killing the demon in the Fade. That's not a sure bet, though.
Well, there's one way, but it's, well... We'd have to,
You'd have to kill me.
That can't be the only solution. Can't we reason with Spite, maybe? Persuade it to leave?
Talk doesn't work on Spite.
He doesn't want to hurt you. How rare. Everyone else does. I want to talk to him.
Before we do, well, let's think this through some more. There has to be a solution.
I have people in Marathas I can ask, but I wouldn't get my hopes up.
All right. So what next?
Let me talk to them. I want to talk to Rock.
Lucanus!
Nope. It's fine. I'm fine.
What did he do that for?
Throwing a tantrum when he doesn't get his way.
But he could just take you over. Make you do what he wants.
It's, you know, not great, but kind of good news, in a way.
Don't pretend this is all right. It wouldn't be fine if another person did it.
No, but there's nothing I can do about it. If it were another person, I could solve this with a knife. Just give me a minute. He'll get bored once everyone leaves.
I know things have been complicated, but I'm glad you're here, Lucanus.
Contract aside, I owe you a debt.
Lucanus,
Please.
I like how the place is slowly getting furbished. Okay, so whoa! So this is the this is the Fade map. Okay, I guess this is just overall. I guess these little bubbles are supposed to represent like maybe the Fade. So Dogtown is where our next main story quest is. So let's see. He also has the ability to heal. Dear God, so many of the companions can heal. But again, it is useful to have. So you know, I'm going to invest a bit more into it. Because at some point, once we get our warrior folks, I do need to invest in, you know, replacing one of those guys with it. Alright, so let's go for this.
Antiva's in rough shape under the Antam's occupation. I should see how the crows are doing.
Okay, so it looks like we're starting to get the ability to go back to previous locations and get side quests. I do find it interesting that the character that is clearly sort of like Italian themed or like inspired, lives in the kitchen.
You asked for time. Is this long enough?
Yes, my head's clearer. Though I would kill for a decent cup of coffee.
Have you? For coffee, I mean.
Not today. You've got questions. You might as well ask them.
You're the best mage killer in the Antivan Crows. So how'd the Venatori catch you?
Someone set me up. I had a contract for Colivan, in the ossuary. I took a ship from Treviso to Inrathus. They were waiting for me. Knew which ship and when it would arrive. I don't know how they convinced the Crows I was dead, but I woke up in the ossuary with Zara gloating about it.
I know Katarina volunteered you to work with us. Are you okay with that?
When the first talent of the Crows gives you a job, you do it. Especially if she's your grandmother. But there's plenty of reason for me to work with you beyond that, Rook.
Such as?
I owe you a debt, for one. And after a year in that hole, maybe I'm looking forward to stabbing a god or two in the back.
The crossroads can be dicey, but the lighthouse is safe. Oh, and if you see a spirit around called the Caretaker, they're friendly.
After the ossuary, that will be a pleasant change. You haven't asked about Spite.
From what I've seen, I'd say he picked the right name.
He's stronger when I sleep, so I try not to do it much. No one was in the ossuary by choice, not even the demons. We both did what we had to get out of there.
So, if you're an abomination...
I suppose I should get used to that.
But I heard that only mages can get possessed by demons.
I'm skilled with a blade, but I promise you, without Spite, I have the magical talent of a brick. There must be some difference between a demon deceiving their way into a body and being forced into one. Only Zara knows for sure.
When you have nothing but bad choices, better to take the one that saves you.
And now comes the rest of my life. Our life. Leave Spite to me. If he's trapped in this world, he has good reason to fight for it. For now, I must honor our contract. Gods, magic, politics. Things are going to get very bloody.
I like him. I like his character. Now, clearly he's meant to be the edgy character, like, you know, but, oh, I like him. Oh, we are Neve want to talk to us. Nope.
Don't have anything for you, or did you just miss me?
I guess it was Bellara.
Oh, shit! No! Okay. Try again. Deep breaths. There. Oh, God, damn it! Oh no! Sorry. Just breaking things.
Take a deep breath. Let's talk this through.
I wish I could, but I can't. Not right now. My thoughts just keep bouncing around, won't line up. The Illuvian was easy. Once I replaced the resonance crystals, adjusted the lyrium lens, it worked fine. I mean, I had to realign the matrices, but it just worked. Not like this thing.
Bellara, I don't understand half the words you just used. You'll figure this out. Whatever this is?
It's the Nodus Durthalin, the 8th archive. I heard it was gone forever, but here it is.
So what does it do?
It knows things, whatever its creator knew, at least. So much knowledge, all the wonders of Elvenon. Or at least bits of them, which is more than we have. Once I figure it out, at least, whoever made it was powerful, but clumsy. It's resonating off tempo. Need to match it. First, introduce a microfracture, but before that, you'll need the Fate harmonics, so... Sorry, I ramble sometimes. I'm a rambler. Ruined a lot of relationships. Most of the people I've been with didn't care for it. And I'm doing it. Again.
I've been known to ramble now and then. Sometimes I get ahead of my thoughts, and when I try to sort them out, they're all jumbled.
Right, and they're slippery and fast, and you can only catch some of them. Oh, I wish I could catch the thought that would let me fix this thing. I'll get back to it. Soon. But I think I need a break. Maybe take a nap and I can finish later.
Hey, if napping works, then nap away.
Okay, I will. Anyways, let me know if you need me. I'll be ready.
They'd found someone who could fix their mirror. One of Arlathan's own veil jumpers. Just what they were looking for. And Bellara had found something else. An artifact that held a wealth of lost knowledge. But a prize like that was going to attract more attention than they'd bargained for.
Whoa! We got that just from talking to her. Okay, so we just got one of our first side quests there, folks. Okay, let's see if we can... Let's enter decorate mode. Oh, really? Only that? Okay, well, for at least for that table. Okay. There we go. I guess I'll just exit it. Alright folks, let us save the game. YouTube. Overwrite. Yes. Save. Wow, folks. We are... What the fuck? We are about just over 7 hours in. Ugh. Okay. You know what? We're going to go on for just a oh, that was at the autosave. Then why are we at the actual save? Oh shit, we're almost 8 hours in, folks. Dear God. Okay. Now I did spend about, we'll say 7.5, because I did spend some time talking to a friend about this game, because I've been discussing with him about different things of it, like, and yeah, he's sort of like the inspiration for me to do this, because like, yeah, we both were talking about like the reviews and whatnot and the big critiques. So that's when I thought, like, okay, you know what, I'm going to do this video, so these set of videos, so that we can actually see for ourselves what the game actually is like. Well, other than that, folks, yeah, dear God, wow. I'm going to sign off now. This will probably be my last recording for today, because I have a D&D game, and tomorrow, I have to do some printing for my D&D. I was supposed to get some printing done. Balls. Okay, yeah, I'm the Celtic Nerd, sign out. One name, one sky.